I'm Tash and I'm from Basingstoke, but I'm a student here at Kent, and I am a young woman in the Suppliant Women Young Women's Chorus.
And I'm Emily. I'm originally from North London, but I'm a student here as well. Banking is always doing opportunities for students, and I just saw it and I was like, might as well have a go. But then when I actually came and I learned about the story and I learned all the songs, I think my reason changed, and it is really like just to do with all the girls involved. Just everyone involved is amazing, and
opportunity to work with a professional theatre company, to work with professional vocal coaches. Training is very high standard, so it's really amazing for me to get that opportunity to kind of level up my own skills.
I'm not a singer in day-to-day life, but we have really good vocal coaches who just really encourage you and make you feel like you are doing professional singing. And when we all come together to sing as a chorus, I think that's when we bonded the most. And for me, that was the best thing, and just all the harmonies that we get to do and all the sort of actions we get to do. The dances are pretty fun as well.
I was scared basically that I would be, under experienced, but actually it's been so lovely. We've been so encouraged by the directors and the vocal coach and by the choreographer, and you feel like you're very supported by everyone that you're working with.
So they give us the gift of asylum. These God of suppliants live up our voices. Sing out the truth. Argos is good.
The migration of 50 women from North Africa to Greece as refugees and their escaping forced marriage, which this was a play written 2,000 years ago, but if you think about it, that's just as topical, just as relevant as today. We've had Amal, the refugee girl, come to campus, and we've had other refugee installations, other kind of installations around refugees happening here on campus. So it just feels so topical to kind of bringing to light the struggle of refugees today. This is happening right now. Today, migration isn't a one-time thing. It's just human facet of life, So it's just really lovely to kind of be able to tune into the idea of that very tormenting struggle that people are facing today, and being able to kind of empathise, put ourselves in those, the shoes of people that are experiencing that, especially here in the Kent coast, where a lot of refugees come to this coastline from the continent. So it feels really, really, really special, and I feel so important to be highlighting these issues. And so it feels very special that we get to be part of that and get to be part of something that's doing that in a creative way as well. So it kind of engages people in a different way.
Mm-hmm. Messages of we want to marry for love. We'll never marry people that we do not love, and in the end then we won't marry at all. And at that time, obviously, marriage was a massive thing which you had to do, and I think it was really great just kind of reading through the play and reading through all the music and just seeing all these messages of just taking control of your own life. And even at the end, we literally say equal power to all women, and I just think that's incredible, really. Giving new life to a play which I had never even heard of before I even started this, but now it has sort of become one of my favourite plays. And like Tash said before, it's been performed around the country, it's been performed in different countries, but I think it's incredible that it's coming here to the Gulbenkian, and I think if you miss the opportunity to see it, you will regret it.
That's been under wraps for thousands of years, and it's been brought to life again, so you're kind of getting to see something which is quite organic, something that is quite new in many ways, but is actually very old, which is there's something quite like mystical and quite special about that. So it's awesome because it's a unique production where it's using professional actors, professional musicians who have done this time and time again, but every city that it's done in, it recruits people, musicians from the local community. So this is a community play. When you're coming to watch this play, you're coming to watch your community